Oh, hey guys, it's Wwe and welcome back to another WWE custom tutorial video. You guys have been loving the hell out of these videos so far. Remember, check out the top right hand corner of this video right here for more videos just like this. Subscribe and notifications turned on. Watch this video from start to finish without skipping through in order to be part of the awesome squad. Guys, I seriously love every single one of you. Thank you so much for all the support. It means a lot to me. If you guys want the to know how to make like a structure for your wrestling figures for ladder matches and etc. stuff like that, go to this the video where I make custom ladders, and let's get to 50 likes on that video so I can make that for you guys. Also, today in today's video we're going to be making steel chairs. Now a lot of people are probably like, Airborne, what's the point of making a steel chair if the figures can't sit in it? But I have ways for your figures to be able to actually sit and actually have commentating. So I made a commentator table, and now I can make steel chairs for you guys to actually have your figures sit in. So we're going to be making a steel chair that looks just like this. It's going to be folded like this so your figures can get hit. Bam! Right to Ken Shamrock's face. And then we can also have your commentators sit and watch the matches and call them. So let's go ahead and shut up and get on with this video. Alright guys, so this is what you're going to need. You're going to need a fuck ton of cardboard. You're going to need some Q-tips, most likely 3 to 5 Q-tips. And you're going to want to peel all of the cotton off the ends of it, as every other video that I do. Going to need some scissors, a box cutter, a Sharpie marker. There's the box cutter right there. And again, cardboard. And you don't need to have an extra steel chair to trace, but I'm just doing it so it's way more easier. You guys can also guesstimate how to make a steel chair. I'll even try to guesstimate one over here to show you guys that you guys don't need to trace one. But that's pretty much all you're going to need. Also, you're going to need like a pen or a pencil to trace it out, or you can just use a Sharpie marker. It doesn't matter to me. And remember, guys, I am not doing the decorating. I'm leaving that up to you guys. I'm just showing you guys how to make it. So this is what the chair is permanently going to be like for your figures to sit in. And then permanently it's going to be like this for your figures to beat the hell out of each other with. So I drew some of the black Sharpie marker to cover up like any like the Amazon Prime boxes or whatever, just to make it look, you know, decent. So that's what it's going to look like drawn. You don't have to do that. You can cover the whole thing black, blue, whatever you want. It's up to you guys. So let's go ahead and get this started. So first things first, we're going to be focusing on the one where your figures can beat the hell out of each other with. It's just like this, is a regular steel chair. Yeah, I thought it was pretty badass. You put the Q-tips right here so they can actually hold on to it, or you can just have it hold it in your hand like so, just like that, and you still can hit people over the head with it, you know, and do whatever you want. Or if you're doing a fig fed, you can actually put it right in their hands like so, and they can hold it. And it also works with both figures, old figures, and obviously you can have Roman Reigns hold it as well, and you can have new figures hold it. So it works with both sets of figures. First one, guys, is a piece of freaking cake. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be making this right here. What you're just going to do is you're just going to trace this, or just guesstimate how to make a chair. Literally just trace a chair that you have. If you don't, then just kind of do your best and guesstimate. So very simple. Grab your pen, Sharpie, whatever the fudge you're going to use, and start your tracing. Don't want to go too overboard, like as in you don't want to like over trace and screw it up. You want to take your time, but I've been doing this for about 2 hours now to figure out the pattern and how to do all that stuff. You're going to also trace the inside little square that's in the chair as well, because they're going to have that little indent thing. So just like so. So they're going to have that little space. You can't really see it on camera, barely, guys. I apologize for that. But you can see the outline of the steel chair. If you want, you could draw a seat. Don't matter to me. Whatever you guys want to do, it's up to you. Okay. First things first, you're going to want to cut this little rectangle out with your box cutter. Okay, guys, you're going to want to cut it out just like this. Again, you're going to want to leave. The reason why I'm leaving it on the cardboard and haven't cut it out the outline with the scissors is because if you were to do that after you already cut the actual chair out, it's going to rip and it's going to tear and it's going to be a pain in the arse, so you don't want to do that. Now you just go ahead and legitimately just cut the outline of the chair out. Piece of cake. Also, guys, it's going to be really easy, or not easy, but this is more easier. So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and just kind of like gently turn around the leg of the chair. Because remember, this is just a cardboard piece. This is just for show. You don't got to worry about actually breaking that or bending that. It doesn't matter because the figures aren't going to be holding that. They're going to be holding the Q-tips. So it's okay if you just kind of bend it a little bit to cut it. It's not going to hurt nothing. Like so. See? It's not going to hurt anything. So there's your chair. Your outline. Remember, you can color this black. You can do whatever you want. I'm also going to make 2 little divots here with the box cutter. So it looks like the chair can open up when I can't. So like right here, what you're going to do is you're going to want to take your box cutter and just kind of slowly make the outline of where the seat would be. Like so. So this way it looks like it can open up. Kind of just like more of a visual thing. So there you go. There's that. Okay. So that's all set. Now what you do is you grab your hot glue and your hot glue gun, and you grab your 2 Q-tips that you pretty much decottonized. That's even a goddamn word. And you're gonna want to put, or actually use your sharp marker, and you're gonna want to put right about there. So you're gonna want to grab your Sharpie and mark where the pops, or not the popsicle sticks, the Q-tips hang down. You don't want to hang them down too much either, guys, because you want the illusion that they're holding the cardboard, not the Q-tips. So you're gonna want to mark that, go right across the chair, and kind of guesstimate where to mark. This is just like a half-ass marking tutorial there, but now you're gonna go ahead and hot glue right there. All right, peeps. Now you're just gonna go ahead and just exactly where you marked that little with that little spot with your Sharpie. You're gonna go ahead and just put a hot glue all the way down the edge of the chair and place your Q-tip right there. So now you got the edge of the chair, or you got the pretty much the handle of the chair, you know, or the handles. There you go. And if I say anything stupid, I apologize. I haven't gotten any sleep, and on top of that, it's also 7 in the morning, something like that. So you're gonna do the same exact side over here as well. Same exact thing. Bam. Now that's your steel chair. You know, that's your chair that you can hit people with. So it's pretty badass. Trust me. Obviously, adding color to it makes it more cool. And obviously it still works when you're doing fig feds. Oh, chair shot right to the skull. And it still makes like a cool clapping sound. So, badassery. Now, obviously, the one for your commentator's table, the one for the ring bell table, the timekeeper's table, whatever you want to call it. Obviously, the chair that you need your superstars or just your announcers to sit in. This is what we're going to be making next. Now, this is going to be a little bit more difficult. So you're going to go ahead and do the same exact thing. You're going to want to go ahead and trace and cut out the steel chair, but this time instead of just making this sliced, we're gonna also cut out the seat, and I'll show you what to do with the seat as well. This one you're not gonna need these 2 legs. You're only gonna need 3 Q-tips, as you can see right there. So there we go. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright guys, now I did this one on Sharpie, so this way you guys can actually see it and see what I'm going to do. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do the same exact thing. You're gonna cut this huge rectangle out. And then also, you're going to also cut the seat out. Be very careful of the edges. You want to make sure the edge of the chair is very thick right here. So this way, it's not just going to like, if you make it too thin, it's just going to, break. So obviously you want some thickness to it. Some thickness. Who doesn't like thickness? Anyway, I'm getting distracted. So let's go ahead and use the box cutter and cut this piece out and this piece out. Just like so. Alright guys, now the next part is you're going to cut the seat out. The only pain in the ass is... what takes us so long is you want to make sure it's pristine. You don't want to just, go as fast as you can, okay? You want to take some time and actually try and cut this out like as good as possible. So you're going to want to go in this a little bit and go all the way down. So exactly where you traced, you want to go on the inside of where you traced and just gently trace it out and cut it. Alright guys, so now this is going to be your seat. So you're going to want to keep this piece of cardboard that you just cut out. Obviously for the seat, you're going to want to keep it, okay? So put that aside and you're going to go ahead and take your fancy scissors, and you're going to go ahead and cut all around, and obviously just cut where you trace, guys, okay? Okay, guys, now that you got the little seat cut out, what you're going to want to do is you're going to, obviously you can see it fits in there just like so. Even if you want, you could break it. Or what you can do is you actually can cut the seat out just like this. Glue the Q-tips back on here like so. And then that way you can have a chair that can break over your figure's head. So that's another thing you could do, just so you know. So that's how you make a breakaway steel chair. As soon as that thing, trace this out, and instead of just cutting this piece, you can cut the actual seat out and make it a breakaway chair. But anyway, just a thought. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna want to take your seat that you cut out and you're gonna want to turn it like so, and you're gonna want to put it in there just like this. Okay, and then you're gonna want to hot glue it like so. It's gonna be a very tiny seat, but it does work, trust me. So you're gonna want to hot glue it to the sides. Okay, this is where I hot glued it, guys, so you guys can see. Hot glued on the inside. And I also hot glued it on the outside on the back. So again, please be careful. It's fucking hot glue. You can burn yourself, so please be careful, guys. Okay? I don't mean to swear, but damn, it's just, please be careful. Now, while the glue is drying, obviously the chair is going to sit up just like that. Okay? So now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take your two of your Q-tips, and you're also going to want to take your other Q-tip, all three. If you want, you could do it this way. I don't like to do it this way, but you can glue it like this and then put it on. It doesn't matter what way you do it. But you're going to want to go ahead and tilt that upside down like so. Not upside down, but you want to tilt it like that. You're going to actually glue your Q-tip to the seat you just glued so it's sturdy. So you're going to want to glue it just like that. Okay? And obviously you're going to want to glue it just like this so they can sit. Because obviously you can't glue it like that because then the figures won't be able to sit down. So here we go. Okay, so you're going to want to glue it just like this so it looks like your chair has a bunch of blue chew inside of it, if you know what I'm talking about. And looks like it's a little excited. So now you're going to want to go ahead and tilt this back, and you're going to want to hot glue this piece right in the middle of these two. So this way it'll actually stay and be sturdy. You're going to want to right toward the end here, guys. So this way it's got more support right in the end. Just like so. And that's your steel chair. If you want to make it, again, you can make it more tilted up like so, or you can make it more tilted back. Doesn't matter. It's all up to you guys and how you want to place it. But I will show you, I'm no bullshitter, it will work. If you want, you can even take your seats out and trace it bigger here if you want to, and have a bigger seat for bigger figures or whatever you guys want. Just a suggestion, just in case you make the seat too small. You can also trace it on another piece of cardboard, make it bigger, and then stick that inside of there where the seat would be. So you guys can go ahead and see that the chair is holding. Same thing with this one. You can obviously make it more tilted up. As you can see, the more tilted up one looks a hell of a lot better. And on top of that, it also is way more sturdier. So if you lean it down too much, you could actually have the chair collapse. So you want to be very careful. But that's what it looks like, guys. Your announcer sitting near an announcer table with its announcing chair. Looks badass. And you can have Rob Van Dam smack Roman Reigns in the head with a steel chair. And you also, if you want to, can cut this piece out like I was saying earlier and make it a breakaway, like so. Okay, so obviously you're going to want to cut this out, this piece out, before you cut the actual chair out, because it's a pain in the ass and you can break your chair, so be very careful. But now, it can break in the middle and you can break it over somebody's head. So you can break it over somebody's head just like so. You can have Roman Reigns grab your steel chair and, hold on, you can break it over his head just like so. And then Superman punch. So yeah, that's how you guys can make custom steel chairs with cardboard and Q-tips and a bunch of hot glue. If you guys like this tutorial, please smash the like button, subscribe, notifications turned on, guys. It really helps the channel out a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial video. If we hit over 40 likes on this tutorial video, I'll make another tutorial video in the future. So smash the like button, subscribe, notifications turned on, and you guys don't forget to stay awesome. See you guys later. Thank you so much for all the support.